Okay, we are back. This is going to be part 2 of that video because somehow I pushed the stop button. So I have my strips. I have 12 of these bigger sizes, and then I have 3 of the smaller ones. Well, they're just a little bit smaller than the other. So technically I have 15, right? 12 and 3, that's 15 pieces out of just one towel. And I'm just going to make like little scrubby cloths out of them. So what I've done is I have this fabric here, and it's a Walmart fabric of 5 yards for $5, a grab and go. And I saw this fabric and I immediately put it in my cart. The reason why is because I have been looking for a fabric that would work good for a scrubby fabric. And this seemed like it would be a good choice for a scrubby fabric. So this is my original scrubby like washcloth. And it has this like mesh, but it's wearing out. It's getting little holes in it, and pretty soon the other side is also going to be worn out. So I have opted to take these and make some of these. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and cut out 1 yard of fabric here. I've got 1 yard. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to measure it out how much I need. And I'm going to take and cut it and see if we can get enough out of 1 yard of this, which I'm sure we'll get more than enough out of 1 yard of this to make the scrubbies. So here we go. Okay, so I have my strips cut. Now I've cut them in 12 inches long. Now these end up being 11.5 by 9. So I'll have a little bit of excess hanging over, but that'll be okay because then I'll make sure I get the whole edge in there. Because how I'm going to do it is I'm going to put it on my serger and serge it up. I'm just going to finish. So it's 11.5 by 9. I'm going to finish cutting these and show you what I've got. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I'm going to cut this. I'm going to line it up on my table. Line the line up here along this bottom line. And I'm just going to even out this edge a little bit because it's a little bit uneven. Which happens, you know. I think they're like messed up cuts of fabric or something. I don't know. Or I messed it up. Maybe I messed it up when I cut it. Because this is a salvage piece here. I think that's the other piece. So I probably messed it up when I cut it. But it's okay. I'm going to even it out with my ruler and my rotary cutter. I'm going to take my ruler here and I'm just going to line it up along my lines and go ahead and cut that. And then I'm going to measure out 9 inches per square so that I have the right width for the 11.5 length. Okay. So I got all my pieces cut out, and this is like a piece that I have left over. I'm just going to set that aside. But I've got all my squares cut out so that I can make my cloths. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think I only have 14. And I have one other piece that I need to cut just a little bit more. So out of a yard of the fabric, you can get, you know, the 15 pieces that you would need to make the 15 washcloths. So
Mommy.
That's about it for now. I'm going to go ahead and get these assembled, and I'll show you what they look like after. Thanks for watching.
Mommy,
Bye.
it's raining.